Evening. You're all right, nightmare. You're all right, mate. Seems a couple of people coming there. Sorry, I had to reschedule it because I was a bit. I was just running a little bit late. So I haven't. Evening Rebellion. I haven't even had much chance really to see a great deal on YouTube today. Evening, CJ, Daniel Speddy. What were people saying? Evening, Claire. What were people saying about Andy Bailey's video regarding Chris? To be honest, I've seen a little tiny bit of it, but I haven't seen it at all. People were saying, evening animator, people were saying that he should take videos down because he's done it about Chris Murphy. I had a little comment and said, don't. That's not me being audible. Even Davey will go. But at the end of the day, when he does videos about people, he doesn't give a shit how he makes other people feel. So if it's at his feelings, tough in it. He does not care about anybody else when he's doing these videos. All right, Davey too, mate. So yeah. Ebenezer Greenspad, evening, my mate. Yeah, but the thing is, you can't whinge about, right? People saying stuff about other people when all they do is take the mickey out of everybody else. It's all right when they're doing it. So guess what, Chris, maybe you're a wrong. Stop tagging me in your videos. I didn't think you were that bad, but now you're a woman abuser. So toddle along. Don't be tagging me in any of your videos anymore. Because guess what? It's not fun anymore now that we know what you're really all about. He's too nice, Bailey. I'm not. It is what it is. It's not like you're making stuff up about me and stuff and other people. That's not even made up. You were wrong. Evening, Raymond, Paul, Trevor Wilson, Andy McNugget. Yeah, just so it is what it is, isn't it? These people can have it all their own ways. Woody Wanderer, evening, pal. I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting a lot better. It's all loosening up and stuff now. So I do feel a little bit better. Rain Dane, evening, pal. I'll stick the link in. I'm going to have to be careful, look, because there's too many dingbats. You all right, Liam, mate? No, I just evening, Connor. I've just shot. What you shot at? You hang about with wrong uns. You dickhead. All you do is slag people's families off. Mate, you're in all the rafts, right? You're in all the rafts, there's comments, right? Sticking up for everything to do. You're just a dick, you. In fact, I'm getting rid of you. You're just a dick. Evening, old timer. Oh, he's Bellenders. Another nugget. Very chill. What's happening on the dark side? I don't know, mate. Like I say, I haven't really seen a great deal. I just seen Andy Bailey had put something. I think someone had mentioned there was that Reacher's give up now or something. Of course, he'd give up. He was never going to get anywhere, was he? Did you all know he's only 5'5" as well? He's another dwarf. Casemiro. We've only got the Man United player in. It looked great. Are you taking a piss? You are taking a piss. I feel absolutely not great, mate. Evening, Jono. Yeah, I don't feel great at all. You're taking the piss. Right. Yeah, I am, mate. I am full of snot. I am full of snot, mate, but it's starting to come out now. But I still sound bad, but I do feel a hell of a lot better. It won't be long. Paddy will drop you. I think what you don't realise, right, Belinda's right. This thing with me and Paddy, right? I started it off by going to get Scotty before Paddy had any input into it whatsoever. When Paddy found out that I was looking for Scotty, he said, "Bring him here, he can stay here." before that, I didn't even know Paddy really. I knew we obviously knew who he was up here. So people are going on as if we're like this big best friends and this, that, and the other. I get on. Listen, we get on with each other and stuff. But I like him. He's sound. It's not about fucking this, that, and the other. I couldn't care less. I've always done my own thing on here. I won't be told what to say, who to like, what to do. I just do what I want to do. If people don't like it, they don't have to watch it. Do you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. Yeah, it is, Liam. It is, mate. Sheriff ran Reacher off. So to be honest, mate, I've never seen. I don't know what his video. I don't know what his video even said today. I honestly haven't had a chance. I've just been dropping loads of vapes up there, so I haven't been in. I've only been in about 20 minutes, so I honestly haven't seen now. But yeah, it's Dave Monroe. If you're on, mate, I don't know if you are. I know you do watch sometimes, buddy. I'm going to come and see you on Thursday, if that's okay. If you're not busy, mate. I'm going to pop down to Whitby and see you, buddy. I didn't realise Richie was only a little midget as well. I didn't realise him and Murphy. Can you imagine him and Murphy if he goes and meets him? Like them little muscle men you used to get when you were children. I know you'll be watching Richie because you can't help it. You just pretend you don't like the dark side. But now that people are... I couldn't be like him. He's never had a pass off me. I've always said what he done was disgusting. I've never ever said other than that. I don't know why you're like... I don't know why people are saying that. Do you know what I mean? Military muscle men, yeah. Can you remember the little things? I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how old everybody is, but when I was a kid, they were about that big. I had loads of them. Those little muscle men. Did you notice so? They were all, yeah. They were all like, some of them had weapons and stuff. I think I can't remember. But yeah, listen, I just do what I want. I'm not bothered. I've got that idiot who turns on everyone, that woman who turns on everyone, posts up about us, saying this, that, and the other. And that's all because I wouldn't do videos of stuff she was sending me. I wasn't interested. Drying the rifles on a radiator. No, I don't think so. No, it's a tea towel. It's a tea towel, mate. I don't know what it's doing there. Where do you see the rose ending? I don't know what you mean, mate. I honestly don't know what you mean, buddy. Reach you round, yeah. Reach you would smash you. Okay, mate. Hey, he might do. You never know. You never know. And Chris Murphy would. Yeah. Oh, Row. Sorry, I've read that as raw. To be honest, Greensplat, right? I don't... they haven't really got an argument, mate. They're literally making things up. As you know yourself, right? You can do your digging and stuff on people, right? They haven't gotten out on me. You've got rack pull, right? Sitting in kids' playgrounds drinking bottles of wine, right? You can't tell me that's not strange. Do you know what I mean? You can't. It's just... And then you've got pretending he had the big C to his subscribers, right? You've got that little Murphy bloke now. It's come out that he's abusing women and stuff, right? You've got JDP who, by all accounts, listen, the biggest thing I've got to be, right, and the only thing is that I've done a bit of fiddle work, right, and I got caught for it, right? So what? JDP brings that up all the time. But he tells people he's been to jail. So obviously he's done a lot more than I've done. Do you know what I mean? You've got Narrative, the ex-drug addict, who can't tell me he's never done anything wrong. And it's just a thing you do. You do things wrong to pinch, to feed your habits. You do. I know that. I get that. I'm not having a go at him for that, but you can't tell me he's never done nothing wrong, right? You've got Amy and Timmy sat there in a drug den, right? Who else? Who else is having a go? Thailand Jimmy, who says it all. He got caught hitting his missus on a live, going off his missus. They all rats, man, but they all like no, these people are the real ones. That is the most cringiest thing in the world. They all wrong uns, man. As simple as that. They just make up. They make up anything, man. Like I say, people ask me stuff about Scotty, personal stuff. I don't I don't know everything about Scotty. I don't. I know what he wants to tell me. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. What's for tea? I haven't had no tea yet, mate. I haven't had none. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It doesn't bother me. They can sit right and like they can sit there and say all these things, right, and make lies of that. It doesn't bother me. They won't get rid of me. I don't care. I honestly couldn't give a shit about them. They're absolute things. They're not people, right? I would associate with in real life. Do you know what I mean? Simple as that. They're literally are things. And listen, when I say, oh yeah, I'm a superstar and I'm famous and all that, of course I say that, right? Because it winds them up to bits. They absolutely hate it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they are. They're just things. I heard that pizza face in Cotton. Well, the thing is, Grease Black, right? Again, people are on about me and Paddy and this, that, and the other. I don't have a clue about anything that's going on with any of them. They're not my. I don't know. Same as Humbles and all the other people Paddy's fighting and arguing with, right? It's nothing to do with me. I don't know. It's nothing to do with me. I don't even know anything about it really. I'm new to this. This has been going on for years. Do you know what I mean? It's been going on for a long time. This, by the looks of it, and I've only been on here 5 minutes really. I just don't get into it. Do you know what I mean? Sell me a vape. I'm not. Maybe tomorrow night, mate. When I get home. It just is what it is, isn't it? Like I say, I don't agree or disagree with any of it because I don't know anything about it. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just getting rid of a porn bomber on the bottom here. Do you know what I mean? Just dings again, aren't it? Yeah, Masters or someone tried to porn bomb me. So anyone, whoever, I have heard the name. I've never seen him, but thinking. Like I say, you can all say all sorts. What was that, Sean Atwood? Like I said, I don't know, mate. I don't know. The only thing I know about that Greensblat is only what Paddy said, but I don't know, mate. I don't really listen. That's not. I'm not interested in it, mate. I don't know them. Do you know what I mean? I've had that Tony Birch trying to. He's messages a couple of times. He's trying to say stuff on different accounts and that, but just ignore them, mate. I think it says nothing to do with me. Yeah, we've got the pretend Paddy in again, trying to palm bomb again as well. Again, Brian, I don't know. I've never met Brian. Do you know what I mean? I've never personally met Brian. I've never even spoken to Brian before. Do you know what I mean? But I've spoken to Emma a few times. It never seems to take canny. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Good. Yeah, he just does everything for views and that man. He's just the thing, isn't he? Sheriff picked Chuggy Joyce up from prison. Would he? Bloody hell. Can't see. Yeah, like I said, I don't like it. I don't know any of these people, so I'm not really interested in them. Yeah, I put the link in, but I just need to be careful, mate, because there's already been 2 palm bombers in here already. Would you rather have a 10-10 possible trans woman? That's a good question, that isn't it? Would you rather have a 10-10 possible trans woman or Amy the problem child? I'd probably just rather have a big hairy ass mush than Eddie than Amy. She's rotten there. She's like you say, she just goes on as if she's a victim and all that, but she just stuck her nose in and started accusing people of stuff. It's just ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? Actually, is ridiculous the way she goes on. And then when her drugs died down, she tried to play the victim. Not tonight, mate. Not tonight. To be honest, I haven't seen anyone's of anything today, so I don't know I honestly don't know what's going on. Just about that Chris. But yeah. Again, I wouldn't listen if I had stuff like that in my closet, right? I wouldn't even come on here, go on the way I went on, because obviously it's going to come back to bite you in the ass, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Safe Clart. There's all my bloody mods gone to get the dingbats out the chat. What's your opinion on the Shadowbaker? Tell the truth. Why does Paddy back him? I just can't understand that. Who backs? Listen, I don't like the lad. I do not like him whatsoever. They're trying to make out that I'm all friends with him now because I got him with Paddy, right? Paddy knows I don't like him, right? I don't like Shadow. It's as simple as that. If Paddy wants to be friends with Shadow, that's entirely up to him. Listen, we're all adults, aren't we, right? We're allowed to like and dislike who we want. Just because one person likes someone does it. It doesn't define us, does it? Honestly, it is what it is. I'm not, but no, I don't like the fella. Thank you, Mickey. Mickey still loves me. But that's it. Like I can come on here, right? Like I do, like I have tonight, and I haven't even got a clue what's going on today. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got time to just sit here all day, go and watch everybody's YouTube and talk about them. I just haven't. Yeah, but listen, mate, I totally agree. That's not nice for anyone. So, and I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Rain D. But it's not nice for anyone. So, yeah, in that scenario, yeah, I do feel sorry for her. I do, because it's not nice losing somebody. But yeah, it is what it is. But she doesn't need to go on the way she goes on. No, that's the thing. But again, yeah, in regards to that, that's not nice. That's not nice. So. Yeah, I do feel for her. I do feel for her. And I am human, you know. I do feel for her when stuff like that's happened. Yeah, you're right, Lee. And there's too much to keep up with. There's loads. I got tagged in loads of videos today, and like I don't even know why. Like I don't even know what they're on about when I looked at them. Why did I delete my OnlyFans? I just kept getting loads of like people started when I was on OnlyFans. People started finding out my real name, right? Then they were all messaging me, private messaging me, and it was just getting too much. Do you know what I mean? So I had to like. There's only so many women I can meet a week, so I had to just knock it on the head. Oh, that's not a bad question. What's 3 bare knuckle fights you would like to see? Not idiots off here, but actual. Ooh, 3 I'd like to see. Is that like UK or world? I can't even think now, to be honest. I think maybe I'd like to see Mick Tyrrell and Mark Hunt. I know Mark Hunt's knocking on a bit now, but he's just a superstar, isn't he? I'd like to see that. Who else? Or even Mick Tyrrell. Actually, I do really like watching Mick Tyrrell. Maybe Mick Tyrrell against Aggie Faulkner, maybe, because he's been thinking. And Pick Jardine, I like watching Pick Jardine fight anywhere, like anyone. He's really caught me eye the last few months. Evening, Kathy. All right. Drape SV Slater. Yeah, that's not a bad. It's not a bad shout, is it? I like Gary Slater. I like Jack Draper, though. I like them both, but I don't think he'll be. I think Jack's going to be out for a while now, isn't he? Because he's broke his hand, didn't he? Yeah, take it, Danny, too. Yeah, I think that is more likely to happen now that Danny's retired. To be fair, but again, yeah, like someone said, they might get a few. Yeah, like I said, I don't even look into that. I don't even know what's going on with him. Rackbull v the Sheriff. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree, but I don't know how old Michael's going to be when he gets out. That's the only thing. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, he is a really good fighter, Michael. I seen a fight years ago against I don't know the kid's name. He was a foreign kid, and he just destroyed him, like just straight at him. What got on the side, Heggy? I don't understand that. He's 33. Yeah, but how long's he going to be if he's 33? How old will he be when he gets released? That's what I'm thinking. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how long he got. Do you know what I mean? Winky Watson, Brennan, maybe, yeah. Did he not go to jail? Did he not get jail, though, that Winky Watson? I know there was a big thing, wasn't there? There was like a group of people got jailed, but I don't know if he did or not. 38, yeah, maybe, yeah, I suppose. If he wants to, depends if that's what he wants to keep doing, isn't it? Or is he out now? Winky Watson, I don't know. I don't know the bloke. I know of him, but I don't like know him. Current hardest bloke in the northeast, probably me. I don't know. Mate, you can't say who's the hardest, can you? No one knows, do they? There'll be someone who no one's heard of who'll probably beat everybody up, to be fair, won't there? I would think. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'd probably think that to be people out there who are not known. I'll tell you what, I'll read that. I'll read that because there's not a lot about Ernie Buick about, is there? I'd love to sit and have a chat with him because, yeah, I just would. Do you know what I mean? Because there's not a lot out there about him, but all the rest of them there is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And he's probably one of the top blokes as well, isn't he? Evening, Lee Mackenzie, mate. Fake Paul Venice on. I think it's fake. Well, the wearers of pyramid rings. Mick Abbott, yeah, Mick Abbott's probably the hardest, I would say. I met Mick Abbott at the big FC. I've met him before, but I didn't realise that was who it was. I've met him up Wales End when we looked for Scotty. He's not a mug at all, Paul. He's a hard man, a very hard man. But again, you'd have likers and haters, don't you? And obviously the haters are going to say otherwise, but it is what it is. We're going to get you the fight set up, Mick. They're not going to. Yeah, that's it. They are when they're sat in their houses, aren't they? That's the thing. Do you never see them go anywhere? Do you know what I mean? You don't, do you? Rackbull walks about on his Todd now and then. Best life, quiet life. Exactly, Franklin. Oh, 229, and that's pretty good there. That's very good actually for me. Sure, any. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to click on that. Sent the message too soon. Because can you fight? I can fight. Not very well though. Richie's writing a book, is he? Yeah, Richie's another bloke from my town. Richie's a lovely bloke as well. He actually is. When I first met him, I was a bit like, oh, fucking hell, Richie Horsley. But he was a gentleman, absolute gentleman. He's writing a book about Ernie, right? Good. Yeah, and I think I've seen a picture of them together actually, but there's not a lot out there about Ernie, is there? At all? And something I'd reach. I'd like to know a little bit more about him. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Yaki Kadabi, yay! I've just had to get rid of a few people. You're gonna have to help us out, mate. I don't know how to do this. It comes on sometimes and then doesn't. I'm trying to paste the thing again, but just won't even do it. I honestly, there. What was that? At least you're on a share of too much oversaturated view to have. Yeah, listen, it is what it is, isn't it? It's just I'm not fucking big hard man and that, but I just don't take any shit off tickets on here. It's as simple as that. Especially ones who don't leave the houses and that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we've got a mod in. We've got a mod in. I've put the link in there, but again, I'm going to have to be careful. I need to look who it is on the camera because there's already been a few dingbats in there. Oh. You have to remember as well, though, I'm 46-year-old as well now, you know. There's always them young'uns, you know what I mean? Them young'uns are, them young'uns. If you think about when I was a kid, right, growing up, I was pretty tall, but I was skinny. But see the kids these days, 15, 16-year-old now, they're like that. No, I've got the gym and all that, don't they? Even a 2T. No, would you know, I was burping. I'll tell you what it is, right? When I'm burping, the God's honest truth, right? It's them. The nicotine tablets, right? But the sort of have you ever had like a Rennie or a Gaviscon tablet will make you burp and they sort of act like them. Do you know what I mean? Passat man, I did give it up, but I've been poorly, so I needed a little treat. What was that? I can't see that. But would you take on the poll? I like Ignis, and I like JD. I like John Paul. I think he's a good lad, John Paul. I've got nothing bad to say about that bloke whatsoever. What bike did you have? I had a Rally Burner, mate. I had a Rally Burner BMX, and then just like a couple of mountain bikes. Nothing. I didn't have any really good makes or anything like that. Mountain bikes, but I had a Rally Burner, and I loved that. It was a gold one as well, and all the stuff started coming off. But yeah, I used to like that. Yeah, it was class that. Yeah, and other ones were just like no make mountain bikes really. I never ever had a really expensive bike or anything like that when I was a kid. But yeah, once I got to like, I was always I always played football when I was younger, so I wasn't even asked about bikes and that. I was always played football from like juniors. I was quite good when I was a kid at football. Do you know what I mean? So that's all I ever done. Other than that, yeah, I was just football. I played for a couple of teams. Done footy training. Always played footy until we got a little bit older, and obviously then you start getting into girls and that, don't you? And footy training goes out the window, and you start having a couple of bottles of cider on a Friday night with your mates. And yeah, one of my good friends, I won't mention his name. He was that good. He played for Leeds, and he was captain of the Leeds. I can't remember, it was under 15s or something like that. And he used to travel to Leeds as a kid with Jonathan Woodgate from Middlesbrough. They were in the same team. He played for England, schoolboys and everything. And he sort of blew it as well. Do you know what I mean? Just because not missing odd bits of training and no stuff like that. And he blew it. He was absolutely classy. They made it him. Yeah, I don't know what year of what, mate, Woody? What year? Shut up, you keep doing what you do. Yes, Dave Munro. Dave, I'm gonna pop down on Thursday about dinner time if that's all right, mate. I'll pop and see you for a bit. And like I said, I'll take it to get some fish and chips and stuff, mate. But that's only if you're in. I didn't want to come earlier. I didn't want to come earlier on while I've been bad, Dave, because I know you're not very well, mate. So I didn't want to pop down while I'm like this. But I am. I do sound bad, but I'm loads better than I was, mate. Loads better. I'll have another good night's skip tonight, and I'll be sound by Thursday, 100%. If you oh, if you want to call me Andy, you can call me Andy, mate. Of course you can. Did you ride motorbike when you were kids? No, I tell you what, that's one thing I never done, mate. I've never rode a motorbike in my whole life. Oh, nice one. Cheers, Dave. Yeah, I've never rode a motorbike. Stephen Smith, get some hoodies made. No, I've never. I don't even know how to ride one. I don't even know how to ride a motorbike. Oh, I've had a moped. I've had a go on mopeds and but not a proper motorbike. I haven't. No. Who we talking about? Banu? Who we banning? Evening, Jimmy, mate. How you doing, buddy? All right, son. I haven't spoken to you for a while, mate. I thought, listen, if someone needs kicking off, mate, just kick them off. That's down to you. You're the mods, mate. I don't know. I can't. I'm not keeping up with all the comments. See. Oh, they don't get me down, mate. Jesus Christ! Honest to God, they don't. Honestly, people like that. Uh, they're nothing. Are they? Like they're nothing. Like I'll say it on here, right, and it just sounds cringy, this, right? They need me more than I need them. Well, they go, look, I've got 241 people in the live. When them lot do it right, they have like 40 or 50 people that just, everyone's seen through them, man. It's the same dickheads backing them, each and every one of them in all the comments. Do you know what I mean? Jump on if you want, Jim. I can't get this fucking thing up. No. Does anybody know, right? Do you know me? If anyone's actually is listening, do you know, like, your pad thing? Your keyboard, like, not your keyboard, your mouse thing, what you use your finger on, right? How do I click to get paste up? Oh, there, it's come up now. But I don't know what I'm pressing to come up. I'm a swinger. You can only come on if you show your face. I'm not being horrible, but I'm getting too many people on here, right? And I'm getting pom-poms and everything. Do you know what I mean? But no, I'm not. I can't do it, mate, because there's so many people trying to get me strikes and stuff. And obviously that's a bad thing, isn't it? If you want to jump on, Jim, jump on, mate, if you haven't been on for a while. Yeah, it is a real swinger. I know, mate, but yeah, I don't think he doesn't have to put his face on it on here, but in the background he would need to, because I need to watch what I'm doing, mate. Sorry, I've just missed loads of these. First time tonight. Good evening. Evening, Bitty. There's a good crowd in here. You get the odd dickhead sneaks in, but we're trying to get rid of them. Sorry, I'm just trying to read these. All right. Yeah, evening, mate. I just thought I'd do one tonight because people are saying, apparently people are saying that I'm really down. They've all got me down and stuff, but couldn't be any further at all. I've had a cold. That's about it. Jimmy Newman, jump on, buddy. Doesn't look like he's going to, but he might. Sorry, Benjamin. I don't even know if you talk doing the thingies, mate. Come on, I've put the link in. I'm a swinger, mate. Come on. I don't mind. I honestly don't mind, mate. I honestly don't mind, because the thing is, believe it or not, I don't lie. I don't need to lie on here, but they do. Yeah, no problems, Jim. I just thought if you wanted to pop on, buddy. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. At the end of the day, look at all the stuff that was thrown at me when I was arguing with Creepy. It just didn't. It doesn't faze me. I'm not bothered. That's why they don't like it. But again, like I say, Andy Bailey, when he put that on about Murphy, I seen it. I commented. I said I wouldn't have even took that off. No chance. When he can come on here and make a mockery of everyone, make things up, lie about people, it's what he deserves. I think. I'll tell you what. I think I'll do one about him tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? He's wanted me to do videos about him. He's wanted back and forwards all the time. I'll do one on him, see how he feels. In fact, I won't actually, because he's just a wrong one, isn't he? You probably go quiet now and everyone, oh, you shouldn't have said that about Chris. Nah. It's all right, I'm saying everything and about everybody else. It doesn't work like that. Sorry, little dwarf. Is that why you pick women up because you're only a dwarf and you can't do it to a man? You piece of shit. Yeah, Jimmy's stuck to not smoking, not stuck anymore. Not bad. I know a lot of people. I've got a lot of friends who've done it since we were teenagers, and they still do it to this day. They don't smoke cigarettes, but they just smoke. They have joints every day. I bite. Yeah, but I like to. Honestly, I do. I enjoy. I know it might be a bit strange to people, but I do love the drama, me. I do. I love it. If I didn't, I wouldn't do it. I'd just come off of you. But yeah. Evening, Steve McGarry, mate. Was Belenda's blocked? I haven't blocked him. I don't know. That's right. Yeah, you're right there, mate. You're absolutely right. Like, I used to class trolls, right, as people who didn't have channels and they come on and they jump on numerous people's channels just to cause trouble, right? But now it's not even that, is it? It's like it's it's people with channels, isn't it? It's actually people with channels who are trolls, but they're just dickheads. They're just dickheads. Do you ever see a CB radio? No, but my dad did. I can remember when I was a kid, my dad had a CB radio when I was like, well, proper young kid. And he used to have like loads of bass on it and they're talking. I think they're a bit dodgy then, no, aren't they? Them CB radios. Pack antidepressants. Right, the paper's Jimmy Newman. Yeah. Two six. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with these. Thingies, these comments. CB radios, man. I got banned from fire for swearing. Old CBs. What was swearing on the what of CB? I don't even know who's talking to you. Who's talking to him? Yeah, they are weirdos, like. Sorry, I didn't even mean to press that one there, Jimmy. I've messed up because when it goes up, I don't know how to get it back down. I'm absolutely useless at I don't even know how to use this. So, reach here, JDP, narrative, dark and dimmy. That's who's hitting. Exactly. Some squad, that isn't it? Right. There you go. We'll go from there. Reacher has got everybody right, but he spent half his life in jail. JDP, another one who pulls about, he spent time in jail. Narrative, an ex-addict, who you can't tell me he's never done nothing wrong in his life. Doc, a bloke who told all his subscribers that he was dying of cancer and he didn't have long to live, sits in children's playgrounds drinking bottles of wine, right? Amy and Dimmy, they just sit there getting out of it, and as soon as they get out of it, they start chewing people. Do you know what I mean? Always on the bum and that. It's not a very good squad, is it, really? It's not. Exactly. Timmy would rather be with a tranny than be with our lass. Talking about CBs here, I don't even know the CB stuff, mate. Exactly. Apparently, he's done a video about me today or something. I haven't seen it. I don't know if anybody has the link to it or anything about that. That's it. That's his finish or something. It's only his finish because he's not getting his own way. Do you know what I mean? Of course, he's not getting his own way. I think I'm going to have a little dickhead like him. I'll tell you what it is, right? This is how stupid Reacher is, right? When I was arguing with Creepy ages ago, and it came out that I got caught being a bit of a cheat, right? I've never even heard of him, right? Never heard of Reacher. And he did a video, tagged me in it, saying, I would do the same thing. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing, trying to get a couple of quid in for your family, blah, blah, blah. And now all of a sudden, I think he's forgotten he made that video because some of the stuff now, do you know what I mean? He's an absolute pudding, an absolute little pudding. Do you know what I mean? What's Jimmy putting here? Oh, I need to... Can't get up. All right, good. Yeah, thanks for coming on, Safe Cattle. I'll probably do another one. I might do. Andy Bailey's coming up to meet me on Friday, so we'll probably do a couple of lives and stuff. We're going to go and get Scotty. We're going to go out with some tea and stuff. So yeah, we'll probably do a couple of lives on Friday. All right, Kev Smith. Totally get it. Listen, the fraudster was right. If you actually look into it, right, I'm not saying, I'm not pointing fingers or anything, right, but you can't tell me there's nobody on here, right, who has never, right, been out of work and done a bit of fiddle work, cash in hand work, right? It just so happened that it lasted longer than it should have. But I'm not going to knock it on the back. But it wasn't like I was going to work every single day. Some days I would do one day. Other days I might do 5. Other days I might do 2. Do you know what I mean? So I got it sorted when I could. But I couldn't care less. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Listen, if I was in that position again, which I wouldn't be because my kids are older now, I would do it. 100%. I'm not bothered. So listen, it was wrong to do, but again, I'd do it again like that. When you've got no money and someone offers you the chance to go and earn some money, you go and do it. These people reckon they wouldn't do it. Of course they wouldn't do it. Like the narrative and Brack pulling that because they haven't got a day's work in them. Do you know what I mean? That's why they can come on here and say stuff like that because they just haven't got a day's work in them. Never have, never will. Seen that thing? If you go on my community post, what Rackpole's wife was saying, he can't. He doesn't get up. Doesn't do nothing with his kids. He's never done nothing with his kids. He won't leave the house. Do you know what I mean? Well, it is what it is, mate. It is what it is. Bob, I don't care if I'm classed as a bad person. I really don't care. At that time, it come in really helpful for me and my family at that time. And it is what it is, isn't it? And the thing is, as well, who doesn't, right? Donald Trump, right? I was watching a Donald Trump thing the other week. I think it was from last time, though, when he was up against Hillary Clinton. And she was saying something about tax things and that, right? Donald Trump turned around and said, of course I do. So there's not one person who doesn't try to get away with paying less tax. And that is just, it's, if anyone who says otherwise is lying. The thing is, mate, I know, but that's all they've got. They've got nothing else on me, so they have to keep going. They have to keep That's all they've got on me. And that's why they're gutted, because they thought, oh, we look into him, he's going to have done something. That, do you know what I mean? You do what you need to do, Bob, don't you? The thing is, if you were getting 30 quid a day, right, and you'd signed off, right, you wouldn't be able to live on that when you've got kids in that. That's what people don't understand. You know what I mean? I don't even think I made a mistake, Benji. I honestly don't, mate. I don't think I made a mistake, and I stand by that to this day. At that time, it was the only work possible, and it suited the employer, because the employer couldn't afford to take me on permanently because it wasn't the work there all the time. Like I say, some weeks I never even went to work. Other weeks I did do 5 days. Other weeks I did 1, 2. It just suited him. So, and I'm not going to say to him, "Oh well, no, I need to go legit," because I needed the money. Do you know what I mean? It was just back in the day. The old name Jimmy, though. Jimmy's a good lad. Evening White Lightning. Yeah, I would, mate. I'd do if I needed to. And like I say, I'm not in that position now because my kids are older. But at the time, unless I was with as well, there was like she had 2 daughters as well, so there was quite a few of us. Do you know what I mean? It just is what it is. I don't care what anybody says. And any man, if they've gotten out, and a lot of these people who say this, right, don't live where we live, right? We've got the biggest. We have the biggest unemployment in the whole country, I believe, the Northeast. Do you know what I mean? As far as I'm aware, I think we've got the highest unemployment in the Northeast in the country, I think. And before that, I worked away for a long time, mainly London, and I just come to, he'll know, CBL I worked for, Steve McGarry, he'll know. I was on the cables for years and years, right? And I missed my son growing up. It's as simple as that. I went to work. I used to have to leave at 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Sunday night, Monday morning, like 1 o'clock in the morning. Travel to London, go to work. Didn't get home till a Friday night. So I only had a Saturday. So I missed all my kids. I missed them growing up. And when my daughter came along, I said, I'm not doing it again. I'm not missing her growing up. Do you know what I mean? So I did struggle for a few years. But then, like you say, got it works itself out, doesn't it? But I would never change that because, like I say, I got to see. I feel a bit shy on my son, but I feel happy that I got to see my daughter grow up. Do you know what I mean? Evening, Ray Thomas. Yeah, so listen, it is what it is. I'm really not asked about that. It doesn't faze me whatsoever. If that's all they've got on me is someone trying to look after their family, it can't be that bad, can it? Aye. That's when I was on Steve Mechanic. Well, I say the 90s. It was like the early 2000s. I was on the cables, mate. It wasn't just CBL. I'd worked for Taylor's, NCI for years. Like I said, it just wasn't for me. Working away, I worked away for years, mate. And I didn't had enough of it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you'll probably know a lot of the guys I worked with, mate. Evening, Emmy. All right, darling. Conan. Getting a special bruise. I think I'll have another 10 minutes. And I'm going to call it a night. So I want to have a I did have a good night's sleep last night, but I want to have another good night's sleep tonight. I want to be better because I'm going to see my friend Dave Monroe. He was in the chat earlier. I'm going to go and see him. He's poorly. I'm going to see him on Thursday, so I don't want to go there bad myself. Do you know what I mean? Sorry. Yes, Swinger are blocked. Well, I've never blocked Swinger. I don't know. I don't know who's, but I just don't know. I don't know who's blocked. How much that go for me, you sniffed? Never you mind. It's none of your business. You've put nothing into it. You put nothing into it, so you wouldn't. I wouldn't even tell you how much we've got. Scotty's got how much I've got left. Scotty's got. I've got a separate account for Scotty. Yeah, we'll get rid of you, dingbat. Like I said, honest, like we've got 200 odd people in here, and I bet you 200 of the people, 200 of people are absolutely spot on. You only get a couple of dings. He's gone now, mate. He's gone. I've got rid of him, mate. Can't be doing with people like that. Listen, people in here have good crack with each other and stuff. I don't need someone in here just like trying to disrupt that. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't bother us. I'm reading these, but you're all talking to each other. I don't feel like I'm involved in your conversations now. Yeah, they are Benji, buddy. You're right, Steve, mate. I know. Yeah, like there's not many, mate. Though at the end of the day, there's not many. There's like 200 odd people in here. 99% of them are spot on, and like you say, they all get on with each other in the chats, and you just get the odd dickhead, don't you? It'll probably be it's 9 times out of 10. It's the same person with about 5 different accounts. Sad, sad people. Just click on this a second. Private chats. Yeah, loads of people threatening us in here. Yeah. Come round and fucking see me. We'll see what happens there. Because you just won't. Yeah, quite a few threats in the old private chat. Not one of them will turn up and do what they say they're going to do. Not one. I don't know if that is that. I don't know if that was aimed at me there, Bob. I don't know you unless you were talking to somebody in the. Like if you were talking to somebody else, I don't know, mate. Is his dog passed away, mate? Are you Maureen? You all right, darling? Who's this ding? Okay, mate. Yeah. I don't be talking to me. I don't know who you talk. I don't know who you're arguing with there, Paul. I don't even know who you're arguing with there. Yeah. That's what I mean. I think I come on and off. Don't worry about me, Steve, mate. I'm fine, mate. Fine, mate. I go. Listen, all these people say they're going to tell. When I tell people where I'm going and what I'm doing, people always message and say they're going to come to where I'm at and they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Mate, I'll let everybody know where I'm at. They're just little shadows. Real men or anybody with anything about them wouldn't go on like that. They'd actually come on here, show the face and say, right, I'm going to wear blah, blah. But they don't, mate. They don't. They're nothing. They're just little wannabes. That's all they are, buddy. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's it's not good. That, like I say, I'd be absolutely devastated if it found happened to my dog, mate. Do you know what I mean? But cheers for that, Steve. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. But yeah, it's dogs. Our Frank's class, man. He absolutely is. I stayed over at her house the other night because she went away to Blackpool at the weekend. So I stayed at hers with the dogs. He's just a twat, though. He just wants to be in the bed with our Frank. He's too big, man. He's a Kane Corso. He's on the bed. He's nudging my head to fucking let him under the covers, and he's fucking laying straight across the bed and slavering on my head and all sorts. Hey, that wouldn't be bad, would it? Free tools for life. Yes. Cheers, Andrew, my mate. Thank you, Steve, as well, buddy. I think I'm about at my limit now, mate. I don't think my channel will get much bigger than this now. You say we're in the dark corner. It's only a small audience, isn't it? You know what I mean? So I wouldn't think I'd get much. Probably at my limit now, I would think. But listen, I'm all right as long as we keep getting rid of the dingbats on the lives, and everyone has a good time, don't they? Still got over 200 in now, so we have got a good group of people on here, haven't we? Do you know what I mean? I've got rid of the likes of the other ones who start doing dodgy stuff, like well, we know who they are. I don't need to mention them, but the other channels, all of them are blocked off here as well. Yeah, Frank is class. I seen him at. She's got two little Jack Russells, and I've always had big dogs. So I said, right, I want to get this dog because I used to take the little ones out, but he used to end up having to carry one of them home. Frank will just bounce through woods, and he's class. What's that like? I like a good something to watch. Thought you. Oh, sorry, Joshy. Passat, is it you, Passat, who put me onto a couple of documentaries before, mate? Because I could do with another one, like a couple of episodes of it. Was it you who put me onto that one? About the bloke who was buried. I can't remember. Yeah, I do like me Jack Russell, CJ, but I like me big dogs as well. Right, oh, Steve. Yeah, right, oh, mate. Right, stop talking to each other, Joshy and Passat. I need to know about these documentaries, Passat. He's not even listening now. He's just talking to Josh because he put me onto a good one before. I'll tell you what, there's a really good one to watch. True story. Oh, what's it called? It's about a rich bloke. It'll come to us in a minute. Crime World. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. Oh, I've got a good one for you, Passat. It's really good. I forgot what it's called. The Jinx. The Jinx, right? Get onto that. Yeah, you've said it there, the Jinx, yeah. It's class. Anybody who's never seen the Jinx, right? It's unbelievable, to be fair. It actually is. It's unbelievable, the Jinx. I'll have to have a look at that crime web. But what was that one you told me about before? There was a dead person. Summit Man. I can't remember now, but I did watch that. He shouldn't have been buried where he was buried. But I do need a good thing to get into. Beside, I've seen the Jinx. But yeah, I do need something. I do need something different. Just watch Television 3 on YouTube, crazy film. Yeah, I just like me. I do like me documentaries. especially like that Jinx, anything like that was class. But honestly, anybody who's never watched that, the life of I can't remember his name, was it's class, really, really good. Right, listen, I'm going to have to shoot off. I'm going to have a sort of eat. I'm going to have an early night because I am going to be. I'm busy, really busy for the rest of this week. What channel shows the Jinx? Oh, Brian. I don't know if it's on Netflix. You know, if it's not on Netflix, I've got like on my Fire Stick. I've got a what have I got? It's like it shows you all. It's like an app on my Fire Stick. You get films and series out of it, and that I can't remember. Beehive, I think it's called, and I'll just watch everything like stuff like that on there. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, right. Listen, I'm gonna have to go. I'll maybe do a live. I'll probably do one at the weekend because I am busy now. Maybe do a couple on Friday with Andy, but that would more than likely be more earlier on. What's the name? On the grave to the left. What was that? What's the name on the grave to the left of? I don't know what that means, mate. Right, anyway, good night, everyone, and thanks for tuning in. We had a good crowd in tonight. Good night, everybody.